What's up guys, my name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious locks on YouTube, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a new fragrance release for the year 2021, and that is Joop Homme Eau De Parfum. Now, I was pretty excited to try this one, so when I saw this at my local chemist warehouse for only $35 Australian, you know I bought it. Even if I wasn't going to make a video about it, I was going to buy it anyway because I've had my eye on it and it's just been released. So to get things started, we're going to have a look at the bottle. It's got a really rich, warm, sort of brown/burgundy color. And gold atomizer. I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of the design. I just like the original Joop look anyway, but this is sort of like a classier take on it with the brown and gold. But we won't go there for this video. Now, unlike the original Joop Homme, this has vanilla in it, and it doesn't really retain a lot of that cloyingly synthetic sweet cinnamon note either. This is, look, I'm not going to say it's like a super realistic smelling fragrance or it doesn't, resemble the Orient or anything ridiculous like that. This is just a straight up solid cold weather fragrance. I wore it yesterday and sort of like the original Joop, this is a beast mode fragrance. I sprayed it on at about 9 in the morning and it lasted until well after 6 p.m. So I would easily say this lasts over 12 hours. If I hadn't showered, it would still be on my skin, I reckon, today. Another thing that I am going to point out to you is that Eau De Parfum does not smell too similar to the original Joop. I would say there's about a 20 to 30% similarity, and then the rest of it more closely resembles this release, Joop Homme Ice. Although this has a plum note that one does not have. This has got more fruit, more citrus, the plum. And this is more of a, here's a bottle side by side. Joop Homme Eau De Parfum has more of a vanilla note. It's got more nuttiness, slightly creamier and woody. Overall, this is probably a less versatile fragrance. It's definitely appropriate for the colder weather, but you are probably not going to be able to pull this off in summer. However, this one, despite being a warmer fragrance, you could probably pull this off on the cooler, more mild summer days. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a big fan of the Joop releases. I'm a huge fan of the Wow line, both the men's and the women's ones. And I've got to say, this new Joop Homme Eau De Parfum is right up there for me. I prefer Joop Homme Eau De Parfum over the entire men's Wow line. The Eau de Toilette is pretty average. The Wow Intense for men is sort of nutty like this, although it goes in a different direction. I like that one. The women's Wow line is fantastic, and I believe both of them are unisex fragrances. I think so, at least. I mean, it probably doesn't say that on the packaging, but you can wear it no problem and you'll be fine. This one though, definitely worth checking out. I only paid $35 Australian for it. You may find it cheaper, you may find it a little more expensive depending on where you are in the world, but either way, solid recommendation, solid fragrance, definitely check it out. And considering the price, I think it's worth taking a gamble on it, even if you weren't a fan of the original Joop. You know, the thing about the original Joop is that it's either you love it or you hate it, so I'd say that even if you hated it, give this one a try, as it's not that similar to it. Anyway, that about covers my initial thoughts on Joop Homme Eau De Parfum. I'm going to be doing a full comprehensive review on it when I get some time off of work. So until then, my name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious locks on YouTube. And until then, I'll catch you guys around.